There we go. What's up, Mom Nation?
Hey guys.
Good morning. We're late. It's Ashley's fault.
Kid not.
I have a surprise for you next week.
For me or for everyone?
For everyone, but mostly for you. You're going to love it. And it would have been perfect right in that moment when I told the world that it's your fault we were late. It would have been perfect to have the surprise, but I don't have it yet. So next week I'll have it.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Just you wait. Just you wait, Ash.
Yay.
She's a little bit nervous. I can tell it in her face. She's like, what the hell are you talking about?
There's been a few times that you've surprised me, but I don't know. I'm excited. Okay.
It'll be good.
So for those of you who are looking at us all like, what the heck is going on here? This is What's Wednesday. I always say it weird, I think.
You say what's what
Wednesday. Kate and Ash. And we're the group's live news feed. And we want to tell you all the wonderful things that are happening in the group. And there are quite a few announcements. Some really
lots of wonder. You know what I think that we should talk about, because it's been literally making me cry on a daily, like on a freaking daily, is the backpack thing.
It was so fun.
It was so fun. And it was like so many messages from these moms that are like, oh my gosh, like what a great start that these kiddos were able to have. They've got a cool new backpack to go to school with, full of school supplies. You know, I was reading your post and I didn't realize that we literally raised $3,400.
Yeah. Well, again, it's a rough estimate, but I know that the supplies that I had to get for my two boys, it totaled over $200. And then I know that most of the backpacks that went out to these moms was anywhere between $25 to $30 just for the backpack. So
right,
taking into account that they were filled with supplies, I would guess that it's about $100 per backpack. And it was so cool. And obviously it was all done anonymously. These moms could come forward, let us know that they, needed help. They gave us a little description on the kiddo, and we helped match them with a sponsor that could fulfill that request. And we got an outreach of really great feedback from the moms. And I hope that at some point we'll start seeing pictures of the kiddos wearing the backpacks, but it was anonymous. So there's no pressure to anyone to do that. You don't need to, make it known or anything. But for those of you who don't mind, we love hearing all the feedback and seeing the pictures and whatnot. So thank you for sharing.
Right. And I just want to share really quick, the post, I shared your post on my personal page, and I just want to share that really fast because it is just, okay, yes, here we are. So it is just like so cool and so sweet. Look at this. Look at what we did, you guys.
Yeah. And that's not even all I wish we would have gotten pictures of all of the backpacks, but it's still cool that we had some to show off.
Yeah, look, totally full. Got the crayons, the glue, all the things. I love it. So thank you to those who participated. Actually, we should probably give them a shout out here. So let's take a quick peek at all of the awesome moms. And it's all these moms are in this group, right? So it was our team Evo, and our ladies. So Dana Wilson, Megan Lindholm, and Sonia Minez. And then Sarah Pitcher with Warrior Coaching and Travel with Sarah Michelle. Annette Cox-Sandoval with Cox-Sandoval Law, Holly Parker with Creepy Crawly Pest Control, Erica Romero with Top Notch Landscaping, Jennifer Estabrook with American Patriot Lock and Key, Shannon Gardner with Living in a Glam World Boutique, Jessica Heath and Lynn Adler with Heath Family Pools. Whew, I'm running out of breath. Erica Weatherford with Elite Medical Beauty, Leanne Underwood with Advanced Custom Renovations, Erin Nicole Call with Soul Naked CEO, Lydia Palomino with AC Valley, Laura Ritchie Johnson with LRJ Health Solutions, and Janae Zapatka with MacP Photography. So thank you guys. Really awesome. Just I mean,
super glad you went through it this time because I think I butchered half those names last time.
I knew you would. Took one for the team right there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, no, I am blown away with how, and there was, again, anonymous, but there was a mom that kind of got on the tail end of it. Luckily, we were able to fulfill her order, but within one night, we got all of the things that she needed, with the help of, various sponsors. So it was so cool to see all these moms helping out other moms, and it's beautiful.
Can I give a little bit more detail about that? So you guys know, because we have to, truly, we approve posts in the group. So we actually saw this post come across, and it was from a mom that was struggling, and she, I think, was a single mom, if I remember right, Ash, and wasn't getting much help from the other party, and she was at a loss. Like, I don't know what to do. School is starting and I can't buy hundreds of dollars worth of school supplies for my kids. What am I going to do?
Yeah.
And so we saw that come across, and we actually reacted internally on that one. And we just threw it over to the committee. We do have a committee, by the way, for these things here in MOMnation. So we tossed it over to the committee, and you guys went to work. I mean, like you said, I get the chills. Like, within 24 hours, this mama had some Amazon shipments coming at her.
Yeah, it was beautiful. I just, yeah, I got goosebumps already. Look at them.
I know. It's so sweet.
They are. So I mean, that's just one of the cool things that have been going on. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen too.
I'm not seeing comments, so I'm going to pull it up on my phone. For some reason,
oh, you know what? I have my phone right here, but I didn't pull it up either yet. So my bad.
Because we need first. Dana Wilson is on the board for the first comment.
Hey.
Oh, we should probably explain that. We go into it like as if everybody knows what's going on.
Yeah, they don't.
Well, some do. Good morning, Lacey. Good morning, Skylar. Good morning, Eileen, Crystal. And that's all I see right now. And Dana.
So we have something that we do every single month, which is our What's What Wheel of Opportunities. It's our $100 cash drawing. And sometimes it's actually more. Sometimes we do more than $100, but usually it's $100 every month that you have the opportunity of winning just by participating in various posts in the group, by going ahead and interacting with us now in this live feed. We take in the live feed. So right now during the show, we take the first person who comments in down below and then the last person who comments at the end of the show. And then we'll do a timer in the middle, and we take all 10 of our top contributors, which we'll go over. It usually just kind of explains itself as we keep going through the show. But and then other than those and top contributors, we also will take one new member from our new members shout out post, and randomly draw from them someone to put on the cash list. So all the names from those opportunities will go into the cash list. And at the end of the month, we will have the What's What Wheel of Opportunities where everybody gets on it and we draw to see who gets the $100 cash.
And big shout out to last month's winner, Karen Bethel. Yay, Karen.
Hey, Karen. Good job. I am slacking here. I'm trying to pull things up, but I wanted
Slacker. See, I told you guys.
I know
why we were late today.
But I did want to see comments. So
oh my gosh, I love you. What's fun is picking on Ashley. Sorry, but
at one point she said we should have a dunk.
A dunk tank?
Didn't
with
you?
You in it?
You remember that? How long have we been doing this now?
I don't know. Almost a year.
Like an anniversary thing with all the crazy screenshots of our faces when we're doing weird stuff on camera.
We should. You know what? I think we've been doing this now for over a year. Come to think of it. Wasn't it like last June? We need a roast. I always wanted to do a roast, although I don't know if I can totally
Maybe
handle
we should
it.
get Amy Taylor to come on, our beautiful comedian.
Yes.
I'm a comedian to come on and roast us.
And roast us. Amy Taylor, let's do a roast. Oh my gosh. You know, it has to be me. I have to be the first one. You know that, right? I don't know if I can handle it.
Oh, I'm sure you can. I get some good stuff going at you sometimes.
Yeah, you do. Comment below if you think we should do a roast. Comment
All right.
below if you think Amy Taylor should help us do a roast.
Yes.
Because I think she should.
Or any of you funny mommies.
Phony mommies. The funny ones and the phony ones.
All right, let's just dive in here, shall we?
Yeah.
Embarrassing ourselves.
I'm going to time it.
All right, yes, let's time it.
Timer.
So when you guys are in the group, which by the way, this cover photo usually changes every month. Shout out to Lydia Palomino with AC Valley.
Yay, Lyd.
For coming up on the cover photo. So this month is MOMnation's 8th birthday.
Happy birthday to us. Oh.
I think it's incredible if you guys think about it. Like, I know that there's so many groups out there, but 8 years. 8 years.
Woo-wee. 8 years of content, resources, supportiveness.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. So we have a birthday celebration. We need to touch on that because I am like shocked that it doesn't have more entries and it's legit stuff. Like, I want every single thing on the list.
It's in the featured. We will get to that for sure. So you tell me, when do you think would be a good time to show off the website?
Right now.
Yeah. Okay, let me pull it up. I hoped you'd say that.
You knew I would say that.
Do it now. All right. My computer's being quite slow. I apologize.
That's what happens when you use Microsoft.
So guys, MOMnationUSA.com is the website. You probably, if you've gone into the cover photo that we were talking about and you go into the caption, it breaks down all of our links and resources, and the website is broken down, which I think we actually kind of have to update that a little bit since some things have been moved around a little bit. But we literally, I mean, look at how beautiful it is.
It's so beautiful.
It's so beautiful. So if you want to connect with other state groups, you can literally on the homepage see that right here. One to point out, if you are a business owning mama, or you just want to get to know other business, the business owning mamas in the group, this Biz Mom networking group is a newer group. It's growing, but it's got a lot of people already in there that are looking to connect and, you know, grow their business and outreach with one another. So
yes, and we have a once a month in-person networking meeting for that particular group only, and it is next Friday, the 12th. So if you hop over into that group, go to the calendar and you'll see all the information there, like location, time, and stuff.
is it in MOMnationAZ's event calendar too?
Maybe.
I feel like it should be if it's not. Anyway, okay, so that's the homepage. Obviously, we have our about. There's all kinds of drop downs in each of these, so make sure you guys are checking them out. Again, the links to our different Facebook groups, the MOMnation blog. So if you are a blogger yourself, you can submit blogs right here.
Timer.
Oh,
What do we got? Eileen.
refresh.
Hi, Kelly. Hi, Jen. Eileen is our timed winner. Hey, Julianne. Hey, Crystal.
I know. Next Friday is going to be a lot of fun, guys. It's in Scottsdale.
Tis. It's in Old Town.
Hey, my sister's on.
I see her.
Aka. Yeah. So, okay. Breaking this further down. So you have the mom blogs. If you are a blogger, it is free to submit your blogs. And then they go into these crafty, nifty little drop downs here that organize all of them by subject. There's a lot of great ones in here, guys. So if you guys are into reading blogs, please check these out or share them with people you know who are. This is our BizNow USA member benefits page. You can go into that to get familiar with the other networking group that Katie could probably talk a little bit more on.
All kinds of networking. We network a lot. Okay.
There's more than one way to connect, guys. This is the MOMnation market. Now, this one's actually a little bit under construction, but there is a way here to go ahead and get further information on how to become an approved MOMnation market vendor. I feel like maybe we should put like under construction for the MOMnation market because we're doing something that's exciting.
It's very cool.
Anyway, we'll come back to that. Become a sponsor, help wanted if you're looking for a job or want to post a job. Upcoming events will often be in here. If you yourself or know someone who would be awesome as a guest on either our From the Heart podcast show or the Live and Learn show, we want to have you on. So please do so. The MOMnation Talk Radio and Quick Links. So this one's new. If you guys are kind of like, man, I see all these things come up on Facebook, but I can't ever find them. How do I get connected with all the different shows that MOMnation has going on? The MOMnation Talk Radio, as we are now calling it, that is new, is going ahead and basically we've got this cool little quick links to get into and listen to all of the shows. You can do so through Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Anchor, YouTube, you name it. And they are all right here. Look at how beautiful.
Look at these shows. How does she have enough time to do all of this?
She gets it. She's duplicated herself.
Yeah.
She's not really here with us right now. This is a hologram.
This is a hologram. She is a robot that does not sleep at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but it's so fun, you guys. Thank you so much for being an amazing audience where I can play with my passion. I've always wanted to be on the radio, so I made a radio station. Okay. Don't ask to sit at the table, make the table, right?
That's what we're doing. So
Right.
again, this is a great place. If you guys are in the groups and you're just like, man, I don't know. The website is going to be a great place as well as that cover photo. So I'm going to point out that cover photo now.
Back to
when
the
we
group.
in the group.
We went on a field trip.
Again, here is that cover photo. It says, click here to experience MOMnation. And when you do that, on your mobile device, you'll have to click view photo. But then once you do that, you'll be able to see the caption pop up underneath, which is this. And there is a ton of resources information in here. So obviously AC Valley is an HVAC company based in Gilbert, Arizona, and servicing cities, the surrounding cities. They're focused on repairing, maintaining, and installing HVAC systems. So if you have questions or need a quote, you can give them a call.
You know what else Lydia had mentioned the other day that I think is super cool? So Lydia Palomino, she mentioned that they do full home, oh crap, what does she call it? Air filtration systems. Like, is that what it is? Air purifier.
Yep. And they also do mini splits, which I don't fully understand, but I hear because we have like a 2-story home, excuse me, it's not balanced. Like sometimes it's hot upstairs, sometimes it's cool downstairs, but then like if you have a mini split, I guess it's supposed to help with that. Maybe Lydia can.
I can shed some light actually because I have one. So in one of my rental properties, we have a little guest house in the back and it's got a mini split back there. So it's just a little AC unit that does heat as well. So it's kind of like the one you have. It's just a smaller version. But if you're, I don't remember, do you have 2 ACs or one at your house?
You have 2.
You have 2. Okay. So oftentimes
there's one up and then there's one down.
Okay. Yeah, you have 2. Oftentimes they'll be, depending on the property, there maybe isn't appropriate air distribution, and it'll be a huge big deal. Like, I have a property right now that is having that specific issue, and it's like a $30,000 or $40,000 fix to get the ductwork redone and the unit big enough to, it just was an under powered unit for that property, but it's an older property, right? So like, this stuff happened back in the day. And another fix for that, instead of dropping the 30, 40 grand, would be to throw a couple of mini splits in there. Again, just smaller AC units. They're small, like not big at all.
Yeah.
And that will help with the distribution and just kind of keep it a little bit more comfortable in there.
Makes total sense. I'm all about it.
And it's like $15,000 versus, you could pay double that going through the whole revamp. So
makes sense. Anyway, so Lydia,
tell us
your gal, if you have any questions regarding any of that.
Yeah, tell us if you have more information. Comment below, Lydia, if I didn't quite do that justice.
She should do a live and learn, because obviously we need to learn more about this.
We should, because I think there's lots of tips. Let's get her on. There's lots of tips that we could share with our mamas about, efficiency and how to become, make your unit more efficient, save money, that kind of thing.
I agree. Lydia, let's do it.
You know who else? When we launch Make Dollars Make Sense with Dana Austin, we should also talk about how to save money on utilities and stuff like that too. So hopefully you're taking notes.
Me? I have to get my paper.
Where's my paper?
All right. So guys, caption. This does go ahead and break down quite a bit. The group rules, of course, you'll find that on the website. That's why this link is here, is because it takes you to the website. All the things that you really, really would want to know: how to create and host events here in the group, how to get on the distribution list so you can get in the know of things happening. And it's a once a month newsletter, and it's built in with all the information that you might be afraid of missing throughout the month. Plus it has the trivia, which we, again, send out at the beginning of the month with the newsletter. And then you will go ahead and answer the question and potentially win some cool stuff. Anyway, it just keeps breaking it all down. I don't know if you want me to go through all of them. We usually do, but I feel like maybe everybody's got a pretty good handle on what's in here now.
Well, and it's like, if you have any question, or, even if you need something and you're like, these ladies couldn't possibly have thought of this, we might have. So just go in there, check it out. Yeah.
Anyway, how to get involved with stuff is in here, whether it's the committees or your business, our weekly posts. I'll just go over the major thingies here. How to get in touch with the other social media pages. Again, the website's broken down. How to watch and listen to shows, all the stuff you need. Real estate know-hows, all broken down in here. So definitely give that a visit. And like Katie said, ask questions if you need to. So I would love to go ahead and give the shout outs to our top 10 contributors. Sorry, I have to keep exiting all these notifications. Our top 10 contributors, these ladies will be making it onto the cash list. So Facebook does this awesome thing where it ranks members based on their participation in the group to let us know who our top contributors are. So we've got Karen Bethel,
winner here from last month.
Yeah. She's got number 1 with 11 posts out there, 150 comments, and 293 reactions. Great job, Karen.
Nice.
Brianne Barnes, did you beautiful? We've got 17 posts out there, 101 comments, and 87 reactions. Then we have Sarah Pitcher with 15 comments out there, 15 posts, 83 comments, and 69 reactions. Sarah is actually if you've seen, you had to have seen, she's our party house host. a lot of our fun events, she tends to raise her hand and be more than willing to help us out with. So we do a lot of events at her place. She's also the owner of Warrior Coaching and Travel with Sarah Michelle. She is amazing and has her hands in everything.
Yep. She's pretty amazing. I think we're going to get some rain. Is it rainy over your way?
Oh, it's raining right now.
Oh, it's raining?
It is raining right now. Yeah.
We're starting to get some
Not
pretty heavy winds. So it must be coming my way.
Yes. Yes. All right.
I love, I never thought I would say this being from New England. And I've been living here now. How long have I been here? Almost 20 years. And I love the rain now. But for the first 10 years, I was like, it could not rain ever again in the history of ever, and I'd be fine. But now I'm like, oh, how cozy.
Yeah, I love it. It's like I could be in the dead of summer, and when it rains, I'm like wanting to turn the Netflix to the fire crackling. I don't have a fireplace, guys. So lame. But I do. I will put on the fake fire from Netflix.
Yep. And make a cup of soup or a hot cup of tea or something like that.
I just get to pretend like I get to experience some of those lovely transitions that everybody else does out west or east. Anyway, Casey Patterson's got number 4 here. Dana Wilson, Leanne Underwood, Eileen Satter, Alexa Rowland, Nikisha Numrich, and Jeanette Carroll. And while I'm not going to go over everyone's badges or their expert stuff, just know that when you're looking at a name in the group and you see like these little symbols here, those are little badges that are kind of cool. They're fun to look at and see, what has this person kind of earned in the group as far as, for instance, Alexa is creating meaningful discussions with the posts that she puts into the group. And there's just cool little fun different ones. So it helps you get to know different mamas in the group, I think.
I love it. Can I have the share back? Oh, and every single one of these mamas gets one entry into the cash drawing. I want to show something real quick. So I went to this place was it last week or the week before? I don't remember. But I went to this place called Code Ninjas, and there's one in Chandler and there's one in Ahwatukee, except for the one in Ahwatukee is the one I'm going to talk about today. They are having an open house this Saturday, and I'm not affiliated with this business at all. I'm not like getting paid to say this or anything like that. I just thought it was really cool. And it's a great opportunity for those kiddos who are super into gaming or computer programming, or might have that passion that maybe want to do that as a job someday. This is a cool place to sign them up. And again, they're having an open house on Saturday, and you can check out the link and the information here. But from, for just a couple of hours, your kiddo can get in there and get a free 30-minute session. It's awesome. Jackson did it a couple of weeks ago, and I was blown away. This he's not really that into gaming. We're just kind of trying to discover what he likes. So we're trying a bunch of different things. And he sat there for a half an hour and didn't get up and didn't fidget and didn't look bored at all. So I know that he was into it. And he created a game. So you know that game Pong from back in the day, like it's just a very basic ball with the thing, and you got to keep the ball up. That's what he created. And then he was able to play it.
Hey,
which was really cool. So they start basic like that, and then they go up in the ranks till they're doing some pretty impressive stuff. And it can be used on your resume and things like that. So I just wanted to point that out, guys. It's in Ahwatukee. It is this Saturday. You do have to sign up for it. When you do that, just let them know. Just because I met the owner, she's a super sweet lady. I just want her to know how much I appreciated her time and her allowing my son to go in there. Again, not affiliated with the company at all. Just let them know where you heard it.
Did we get this into the Fun Friday post?
Well, it's not Friday yet.
It doesn't have to be Friday. It's about what's coming up in the next week, right?
All right. I will.
Called you out, didn't I?
I did. I feel like I'm in the principal's office. Damn it. There's so many things in this group. I miss it.
All right. I'm just realizing I'm not sharing anymore. Okay. I'm going to share again because we want to go over the featured area, guys, and dive into some of these. So y'all, oh wait, am I sharing just the screen? I don't think I'm sharing the right one.
I saw the whole screen.
Yeah, I didn't mean to. My bad. Okay. There we go.
Okay.
All right. So this area right here, guys, is our featured area. It's kind of like a quick little reel to look at the pinned announcement posts. It's easier for us when we're on What's What Wednesday to go into the featured tab, which again houses all of them. They're just in a different order sometimes. So this one we'll let Katie talk about and let us know if you have questions.
So I'm so excited for MOMnation Talk Radio. This is the second show that will be featured on the new MOMnation Talk Radio show. So please, guys, do us a favor. We're really looking to beef up our listenership over on your favorite podcast platform, wherever that may be. So please hop on over to iTunes, Google Podcast, Spotify, wherever, again, and do a search for MOMnation Talk Radio. Please subscribe to us, rate us. That way it helps us organically get the information out to the moms that need to hear it. So the second show, yeah, we're starting to get thunder now. The second show on MOMnation Talk Radio launches today at noon. And we talked with Layla Robbins. Layla is the admin over in our Texas group. So for those of you who don't know who she is, she's actually from Arizona and moved to Texas a couple years ago. She ended up taking that admin position in our Texas group, which we love her for, and she does a really great job. We had a good talk yesterday. Well, we record the podcast the day before. So we had a great talk yesterday, and it was really just about realizing your potential as a person. There was a post that came out, I think it was Casey Patterson, was this your post, just about like, how do you find yourself? How do you, once you've been a stay-at-home mom for a little while, or you got out of the workforce to stay home with the babies, and now they're grown, they're in school, they don't care about us anymore, they're doing their own thing with their friends. Like now we're bored, right? Like now we have passions, we have things that we like, that we are ready to fulfill. And how do you do that? So if you've ever felt stuck, not sure who you are, what your passion about, not sure if you should go back to school or re-enter the workforce. Are you scared to fail? Like who isn't? Do you need clarity? So Sherry and Layla and I talked a lot about this yesterday. It was really a great episode. So check that out. Again, if you please could hop over and join us at your favorite podcast platform. If not, at MOMnationAZ is our handle, and we are on YouTube, Facebook, and Insta.
Hey, I'm excited to hear this one. Dude, I feel like Nick probably thinks I'm crazy because I know I'm not at that point yet, right? My kids are
little still.
It's just right now, I'm almost at 10. Cooper just had his 11th birthday like 2 days ago. And then there's an 8-year-old and a 3-year-old, okay? Three boys. And I feel like I wonder how many other boy moms think about this. Maybe I will feel less crazy for the fact that I do, because I'm always thinking about, man, boys like get older, they get married, they're the providers. My relationship with my boys, as beautiful as it's going to be, is going to change so dramatically. And I know it's the same with, with girls, but I feel like moms and daughters still like normal ones. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them.
Good thing to put in there.
They usually, have a good connection in later in life still. And like, I think that it's slightly different with moms with
boys.
And so I don't know. Anyway, I'm curious to hear Layla's perspective on, getting back to you without kids, I guess.
It's pretty cool. It was awesome. We learned a little bit about her story, that kind of thing. Pretty good stuff.
Yeah. And look, you guys can get reminders. You see this little button?
Hey.
Hey.
And that is when it drops as a premiere on Facebook, just so you know, which is easy. I mean, if that's the way you want to listen to us, cool. We
Yeah.
just want to see some more followers over at the podcast channel. Pretty please.
All right, guys. So this is us, obviously. We got let's
Oh,
see.
hey, big question, especially nowadays with a little bit of a shift that we have seen. But what defines a buyer's market or a seller's market, guys? So that is the real estate trivia question on the table right now. And whoever wins. So there's going to be many people who guess right, right? So we're going to do our normal rando drawing. Whoever wins, they get a real estate related prize. They get bragging rights and an entry to the $100 cash. So it's worth popping your comment on there, peeps.
Hey, hey, hey.
We're going to get it. I hope I don't lose
All right.
power.
This one, again, they're kind of out of order from what we would normally see on the discussion page, but this one is us just letting you guys get a quick way of being able to know what you need to do if you happen to want to come on as a guest on either the From the Heart show. Okay, so I keep saying show, but should I call it podcast?
If you want.
Okay. From the Heart podcast and then the Live and Learns. So there's 2 links here, takes you to the website, of course, because it carries all the beautiful things that we want you to know and have. And then, yeah, you just follow it. It'll tell you how to go about getting on. And we really want to see some more people pop on there for us. So please let us know if you have questions. Here is that trivia question. So this went in, this is the trivia question that is in that distribution letter or that once a month newsletter.
Once a month, peeps.
Yep. So keep an eye open on your emails, because if you used this link and got on the distribution list already, you will have gotten that distribution email or newsletter. It'll be coming here very soon. And this one, this is the one you guys want to see.
That is the one. So MOMnation's 8th birthday in August. Oh my gosh. So we're like, what can we do that's super meaningful, right? And I don't know about you, but I've heard it through the grapevine that moms pretty much put themselves on the back burner and our needs come last to everybody else's, right? Mm-hmm. Not necessarily the best way to go is what I'm learning. But we decided we would make it as easy as possible for you guys out there to get a little me time and do something that is health and wellness related. So this is not really a contest. What would you call it? A giveaway. And we have, can you scroll up a little bit? We have, and let's go through these photos.
Maybe wait,
the other way.
Up or down?
The other way. Up. Okay.
Oh my God.
No. That's down.
What?
Scroll your finger up.
This is going up and this is going down, Katie.
Oh, well, I'm saying that because my post is going down. And when I scroll, it's scrolling up to make my post go down. Anyway, Microsoft user versus Apple. It's okay. Let's click on the photos, shall we, Vanna?
Okay. I like that. Yeah.
Okay. So this post you'll see has multiple photos to it. And each photo is an item that is part of the giveaway. So if you comment on this photo, and you can comment on one, many, or all of them, comment what it is, like, why do you need this in your life? And each one of these will be, it's a separate drawing. So it depends on how many comments it has. So if we end the month and this one has 100 comments on it, then we do a drawing of just those 100 comments to see who the winner is for that particular thing. Make sense?
Yep.
Okay, let's scroll through them really quick. So we have BodyWise Chiropractic, 1 free visit for chiropractic or acupuncture. I have never tried acupuncture and I'm actually really a little nervous, but also like really interested in it because I hate needles. I can't stand them, but yet I have tattoos. So it's a weird thing. And I have heard that acupuncture is not as scary as I'm making it out to be in my head. So
that's what I've been told too. My sister, who's actually on with us right now,
Kelly,
she does acupuncture, I think, pretty routinely now. And so Cal, this is a good one for you. And I have a question though.
Mhm.
Erica Weatherford has commented on here.
Mhm.
So does her comment mean that she gets on when you go to draw it?
She's an
Or
entry.
okay, so any comment that's on this post is an entry, no matter what.
I would appreciate knowing why you need this, because I like knowing everybody's story, and that's part of the instructions. Oh, by the way, only comment if you've invited somebody to the group.
Yep.
So that's part of the thing. So if your number's drawn because you're comment number 5 and 5 came up, then we're going to check, make sure that you've invited somebody to the group. If you have, cool, then you're in.
Okay. So 2 things. Invite someone, then comment on the ones that you're interested in and that you want to be in the drawing for. And while we would love for you to speak to why you want it or why it would be good for you, any comment on here gets an entry, assuming they invited someone.
Correct. That's correct.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
So let's click through them really quick so everybody knows what is available. And we have a free hair analysis by Taking Care of Women. I've heard so much. I haven't actually had one of these myself, but I probably should because all my friends are doing it, man. And it's really helpful.
And even if it's not for you specifically, but you have like a kid. Yeah. So I saw a post where she helped this, was it eczema?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. There was some sort of like inflammatory response happening in this child's like skin. And it was so sad to see. But they went and did the hair analysis with Kara, and she was able to basically figure out, you know, I don't know. I haven't done one yet, but I know that there's just like an in-depth look at what's going on with your levels in your body and your just all the things. And so she was able to give them kind of a scope of what was going on and help get them. And you see the pictures now, and this baby is just like happy and smiling and all cleared up. So it's pretty fun.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's just about finding out what's causing the problem. And so that's what the hair analysis does.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And next, Dr. Briguglio. Did I say that right? Briguglio. There we go. Sammy, Dr. Sammy, help us. She is a naturopathic doctor, and she actually specializes in hormones, guys. But she does some other things, and she is offering a free 60-minute visit with Walk the Natural Path, Women's Health and Fertility Care. So pretty cool. Yeah.
And even if you're not available to go in office, she does telehealth. So something to know there. I think she has it here. I have telemedicine. Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. All right.
Oh, and we have Kara again for a free massage. I will tell you, I went a couple of weeks to Kara's and I got a massage by her massage therapist, Leanna, and I felt the effects for days after, you guys, and that's not like necessarily typical, right? For me anyway. And it was just an amazing hour. She's very intuitive. She knew exactly what to do, how deep to go, how deep not to go. I mean, just good stuff. So I would highly recommend checking that out.
We have some comments coming up.
Okay.
Sorry, guys. So my sister says she loves acupuncture visits. They actually help with migraines. So she gets help with her migraines with that. And then she did ask, how much does the hair analysis usually cost? That's a good question.
Kara Lever.
Deals every now and again.
Yeah. I want to say it's like a few $100, but I don't want to put words in Kara's mouth. So Kara, can you comment to that if you're listening or if you're on the replay or whatever?
Yep, please do. All right.
Oh, Sarah, speaking of our favorite Sarah. So Sarah Pitcher is offering, with Warrior Coaching, is offering a free health assessment with a journal and a partial scholarship to a weight loss program. I will tell you, taking the bull by the horns and taking the reins of your health, or my health, has been the best thing that I've ever done in my long life. And I wish that I would have done it a lot sooner, like in my 30s, even maybe. But hey, I'm here now, and Sarah is here to help you guys do just that. So check her out.
She's pretty amazing. And if you get to hear her story, it is super inspiring. Not even just her weight loss story, but just
everything.
everything, life transformation for sure.
Yeah.
All right. Mad Fit Unlimited.
Ooh, my trainers. So these two are two of the most phenomenal people on the entire planet. I leave a happier, better, kinder soul every time I am in the vicinity of either one of these beautiful people. And usually it's both of them. I usually get both at the same time. How lucky am I? They are certified personal trainers and registered dietitians. So super, super important to have that combo, especially when you're getting into training, because we know that what we eat is just so important to our overall health and to the success of our workout regimen. So check them out. They're offering free 2 one-on-one personal training sessions. They will kick your ass. Don't let that scare you, because that's what you want. And a meal plan.
Yes.
Mad Fit Unlimited. Sorry, I didn't even say who it was. Claire and Abby.
I did it
Sorry.
in the beginning.
I got all excited. Oh, and it's Erica. Look at how pretty she is.
She's gorgeous.
She is.
I
All
agree.
right. So, did you just say lucky little shit? Because that's what I was thinking.
That's not what I said.
Oh, I thought that's what you said. Oh, look at those lips. Lucky little shit. We love you, Erica, and you know it.
She does have beautiful lips, but I do know that she also, on top of, okay, so maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but is Botox and fillers the same thing? They're different, right? Okay.
They're different. Yeah.
So not only do they do Botox, obviously, but they do fillers too. And so I know she at one point was talking about how she got that done with her lips, and there's a big difference. If you would have seen her top lip, I think it was her top. Yeah. It wasn't always so plump, and look at it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. She looks really good. Definitely did a great job. So she's offering through Elite Medical Beauty, she's offering free 30 units of Botox. Maybe Erica, you can come on and tell us what 30 units means, because I don't know, but that's awesome.
It is very awesome. I feel like my sister, I can't look and see what thing she's commenting on right now, but if I had to guess, she's probably like ding, 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 getting on it maybe.
Oh, Erin. So Erin Nicole Call is cultivating a community of ambitious women. Yes, she is. And if you watch her or follow her, like, you just can't have a bad day when you start your day off with Erin Nicole Call. So check her out. Follow her on Instagram. I know she's super active on Instagram. She has a bunch of great stuff. I think I saw she's live today at 1 o'clock. So hop over to her channel, check her out. I promise you, it will be one of the best things that you've ever done. Get with Sarah, that'll be the best thing. Then train with Claire and Abby, and get your mental and spiritual juju back moving in the right direction with Erin. She is offering a free goddess yoga class and a book or a breathwork session. And if you don't know how important breathwork is, like just your breathing, you need to learn from Erin, because it's so paramount in reducing stress and having the ability to cope with things that happen throughout our life, which lots of things happen as mamas and humans and members of society and things.
Are you serious? Life's a walk in the park. What are you talking about?
Maybe yours is, honey. All right, and we're back to the beginning.
Back at the beginning. So yeah, guys, on this. All right, watch all these notifications keep popping up.
We could just fly through the rest, I think. Because I have to go over with a fine-tooth comb an appraisal that I think is wrong, and I'm going to find some errors, and I'm going to get a right appraisal. So I have to do that next. Anyway, good news for home buyers. Very, very good news. Rates have gone down in the last couple of days, actually a pretty significant drop. So check that out. Get yourself locked in if that's something that you are looking at right now. This is a good time to lock in.
Awesome. All right, here's our welcome post. You ready?
Ready. Welcome to the family.
So guys, again, we talked about earlier how these new mamas, this is our welcome post, and anyone from the last week that's been added into the group or accepted into the group is shouted out here. If you are a new member, please make sure you're reading this post, because it does give you the great A grades, welcoming in, and so that you can kind of get started off on the right foot and knowing what's going on.
We have 23.
Counted. Oh, look at you. You're so good. All right. 23. So one of these mamas.
Number
number
5.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Vivi. I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Vivi.
Cifuentes.
Fuentes. Yes.
Cifuentes.
Vivi, you are going on to our $100 cash list drawing. And at the end of this month, right here on What's What Wednesday, we will draw to see if maybe you are the winner of said $100.
Sweet.
Yay! And welcome to the group. We are so glad that you guys are all here. Seriously, I always say, whoever invited you had a good reason to do it, and you're soon to find out why. Sarah has gone ahead and shared this. Lots of fun things to do this month. Team 𝙈𝙈𝙈𝙾. So definitely check this out. Hopefully we got this in our Fun Friday thing, letting us know what's
Probably.
going on. I hope so. And can you hear Cooper playing his clarinet in the background?
Nope.
Okay. All right, guys, we got a new show. Look at it.
Wow, a show. Shocker. Dana Austin and I, we're going to be talking about money. We're going to be talking about investing. We're going to be talking about budgeting. We're going to be talking about saving. And we're going to be talking about spending less and all that stuff that you didn't learn in school.
I think that eventually it would be cool if you guys took guests, not every show, but whenever you want to have a guest speaker come on where they talk about, how do you save money through this specific thing? Is that kind of what you guys are going to do?
Kind of.
Oh, I'm so excited. All right. All right. Birthday month. Guys, if you have a birthday this month in August, comment below. Why would you do this? Because participating in different posts, especially those by Katie, will often get you into the cash list.
Mm-hmm. I got to pull some. I haven't pulled some in a couple of days, so I got to do it.
We already went over this post. This was the amazing shout out to all those amazing sponsors and mamas who brought to light the need for supply filled backpacks. And
this is Dana Wilson and I love to call her Reporter Dana. So every Monday, unless it's a holiday, we are here in the group live at 10 o'clock and we are going over the history, the location, the amenities, the features, the housing, the price points, what's coming new to the area, everything you want to know about whatever neighborhood we've chosen. We've done, I don't know, 43 of them so far, but there are so many neighborhoods throughout the valley, right? So we'll just be doing this till we croak. But it's really awesome and informational. And if it's something that if you're just interested in learning about different neighborhoods around the valley, follow it. I mean, you don't have to necessarily be in the market to buy a property or anything, but maybe you just want to learn a little bit more about where you live. Check us out. Again, like I said, we're here every Monday at 10 o'clock, or you can hop over to our YouTube channel. Our handle is @Team 𝙈𝙈𝙈𝙾, and we have a playlist specifically for the neighborhood news, which we lovingly call TNN.
Hey, I like it. I just saw a comment down below where Eileen Satter said, looking forward to this. She should do a finance show for kids too. And I'm thinking, well, what if it's not necessarily a kids finance show, but what if one of your guest speakers was like kids who came on and asked questions about finance?
Yeah, sure. Good idea, guys.
I like it. All right. So these are going to often have our weekly post in it as well, guys. So this is the Biz Mom Monday like and follow ladder. This is a great place if you're wanting to build your following for your Facebook business page or other, social pages. It is a participation post. There are steps that you would follow in order to interact on this post specifically, but it really does pay off in the long run if you are wanting to connect with other entrepreneurial moms Or if you're just a regular mom like me and you, again, just want to get to know what other moms in the group are up to and doing and what businesses they have, this is a great little place to kind of get to know those who are raising their hand and interacting on it. And this was the announcement talking about how MOMnation Talk Radio is the new name of the channel. Is it the right word, channel?
That's what I'm saying.
For all of the shows. So they're all going to come into what we're calling now the MOMnation Talk Radio. And these are just some of the announcements.
We would love to be at 12,000 members in this group by the end of August. That is our goal. So if you guys can help with that, we would much appreciate it. And we know the people that you invite would appreciate it too, because there is definitely lots of things for everybody here.
Yes. I know we're trying to skim through now because we're pressed on time. This is what happens when we have so much fun.
When we have so many things to say.
Shaving Sunday is another weekly post. This one, we love going over it. We will go over it quickly here. Let's see. We have 9 comments. So we've got Darren Marie Pruitt letting us know that I have $25 off codes that expire tomorrow. So hopefully you guys took advantage of this. Here is my link to check out my, oh my gosh, help me pronounce this.
Athleisure
Line, similar to
Lululemon. Lululemon.
I feel like we're talking about Pokemon right now. Just kidding. It's interesting, the names. I just really suck at names sometimes, so sorry. But more affordable. Use code SHARE25 at checkout. First come, first serve. Let's go, ladies. Happy Sunday. So again, this post, if I didn't say it already, is going to be the greatest place ever because it's going to help our moms save money. If you come across a sale in the grocery store and you want to let others know about it, or you find a coupon that you think others need to see or have, or any other discounts, or if you're a business owner and you want to share what you've got going on, this is the place to do that. Skylar, the beautiful, letting us know that Team Evo AZ is still having that 30% listing discount. And then this QR code helps you actually find active buyers who are looking for a home like yours in your area. So come and get on this.
I only have a few minutes, Ash.
I know, I'm trying. Okay. Pogo Pass. This is the amazing Pogo Pass. And if you guys need the code, it's MOMnation. Gets you some savings to awesome, what do you call it? Entertainment places.
Venues.
All right. Allie Lane. Hello. Running a quick sale on my page. Signs are $5 each. The post was done yesterday, so look for that. And then we have, oh, that's cute. Oh, super cute. Being a princess isn't easy. My sister, hey, Kelly Watts-Baca letting us know RNF Skincare is doing a crazy sweepstakes. Enter to win $10,000. And how to enter are laid out right here. And then she's got her landing page. So if you're interested in looking at products or get to know different skincare products that could be good for you, check that out. We've got Jeanette Carroll, last day to enter giveaway. I have lots of great back to school bows. She does always have super cute bows, guys. I just shared this actually in another group because somebody was asking about those.
Oh, the pencils are adorable.
The pencils. What?
Top left. Little pencil bows. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that is cute. That is cute. All right. Jen Murray. I'm so sorry. I can't pronounce your last name.
Chrysostomo.
If you are interested in becoming a Color Street stylist, 100% nail polish, that is 95% dry in a strip. You got a bundle thing going on here, guys. $79. Come check that out. We do actually love Color Street in here. Jennifer Estabrook, American Patriot Lock and Key, wants to help keep our educators safe this month. So far, so far the month of August, we are extending our military first responders discount 15% off, text or call. Sweet little family. All right. I'm going to jump into events, guys, because we, again, are running out of time. And Katie, you go over the ones you feel we need to.
Yeah, so real quick, guys, again, What's What Wednesday, that's what you're on right now. Coming up on the 8th, we have the neighborhood news with Dana Wilson and myself. We'll be talking about another neighborhood on Monday. It's like 20 minutes or so. So it's not really a super long video by any means, but it's packed with a lot of info. Then we have Foxes That Fire coming up that night, and it is free ladies' night at the range. So let's meet out there. I will be there this month, actually. So if you'd like to meet up with me, that would be fun. Just go ahead and mark yourself as going. So that way I know who to look out for. And then again, on next Wednesday, we'll be here with What's What Wednesday with Kate and Ash.
Hey. All right. If you guys ever need to get into the events, of course, usually you'll have a tab up here. I still don't have mine, but if you don't, you can again get into it in the cover photo. There is a link in there that gets you to your state's specific events. So, hey, we did it.
We did it. So who's our last person? Last.
Oh.
Kelly.
Kelly 𝙤𝙤𝙈𝙤𝙤 or
Kelly 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤.
Hey, getting on the cash list, Cal.
𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙤. Good job, Kel. Awesome. And that is our last comment. So, all right, guys. Until next Wednesday. Signing off.
you.
Bye.
Bye.